What's up, guys? My name is Pack Thunder. I am the CEO of P4Ck Esports, and I'm assuming you're watching this video because you're interested in participating in our tournaments. So in this video, I will tell y'all exactly how to sign up and how those will be run. So you join the P4Ck Esports Discord server and you look through all these channels. This is the main category where we're going to focus on today in this video, is the tournament section. So I'm going to close all these out. So the tournament section is where everything for the weekly tournaments is going to be located. So the tournament schedule channel is the current schedule. This may change later, so you might see something different than what's on this video. So currently we host them on Saturdays for paid weekly tournaments with prize pools and Sundays with free entry and no prizes. We also host them on Wednesdays now. We're going to, look to get more people, hopefully host them every day. So if you're interested in hosting, join the server and send me a DM. I am Pack Thunder. So host them every single, this schedule, 6 p.m. CST. And yeah, that's the tournament schedule. So we're going to go to how to register. So we only do tournaments for Marvel Rivals right now, but once I get tournaments hosted every single day, then I'll switch to Black Ops, or maybe. So basically everything in this video is going to be covered in the tournament section, but this is for people who want to, watch a video, I guess. So teams of 6 for Marvel Rivals, plus 7 for a sub, so 6 to 7 players. You register for a spot, they don't show up, there are no refunds. So if you sign up for a tournament for the paid entry and one of your teammates doesn't show up, I will contribute 100% of their entry fee to the prize pool. So instead of 70%, it's 30% more, but hopefully your team can sign up. But if you don't have any player to sign up, I will allow you to transfer your what's called tournament ticket. So anyone who buys an entry fee spot for that Saturday tournament gets a tournament ticket roll. And then let's say, one of their players can't show up, but then someone else subs. I'll allow that sub to have that tournament ticket roll, but only those 6 people, right? And you can't change it in between matches and stuff like that. Or, only if, they have to go. But don't, try to be, cheeky like that or whatever. So, you'll DM me if you're wanting to sign up for the tournaments, or DM the Wednesday tournament manager, which is Positive. He is right there. So, register. You'll want to, if you don't have a team, you can find people in the NA recruitment. So these people will be, say, they'll promote to say, hey, I got my team, we're looking for this position or this role or whatever. Like, these people, go DM one of these people, or you can DM the team captains. I'm sure they won't mind. And looking for team NA, some of these people. So if they're looking for a team, you can also look through these are just the general recruitment channels. We have NA and EU. And so if you're going to sign up for the tournaments, you're going to need to first put if you're the team captain, which I'm assuming you're watching this if you're the team captain. If you're not and you want to make your own team, basically the same thing. Just go get the team captain role in the information category in the roles channel all the way up top. Team captain, the star right here, and then you'll get the team captain role and have access to the captain's chat where you can register for scrims and stuff. So teams is the team channel is where if you play consistently, for a tournament or two, and I see that you're playing in our tournaments, I'll list your team name here, your team, Brennan Bears Esports, the Flarkers. I'll put whoever else's team up there if you participate enough. So here is the tournament rules, and I'm going to discuss these right now. So I'm going to scroll all the way up to the top here. Tournament rules. This is the paid entry plus prize pool. You don't have to watch this video if you don't want to. You can just go read these, but this is, like I said earlier, just for people who want to watch videos. Paid entry plus prize pool rules. Use Cash App. I only use Cash App. I might change it to something else in the future. This may be different, so go check the server the current date. But for right now, it's just these rules. So send me your entry your entry fee, $5 usually is what it's going to be, with a Discord username, and I'll add a tournament ticket. Don't just send me $5 because I can't add the role if I don't know who you are. So the team captain can send me the entire registration fee at once with a list of their Discord names. Also, make sure you sent me a DM, say, hey, here's my Cash App name with the list of my teams. Also put your team in the team registry as well, team register chat. free entry tournaments, link your same thing I said earlier. Just, make sure you have in the team register chat. This is extremely important, by the way. I will not allow you in if you do not have all your team members in the exact server. So like something like these two messages. List your team name and then list, whoever's in your team. Make sure you mention them. Don't be like this guy who just listed the names, because I don't know if they're in the server. I have no idea. And I will not allow you to play with random people. Of course, I can't moderate it that well, but, just for comms and for overall entertainment aspect per match, we'll do that. Okay, back to the tournament rules. Okay, so general rules: no cheating, no DDoSing, no hacking. All team members must be in the server. All systems allowed. I don't care what system you play on. If you're playing in the tournaments, all ranks allowed. I do this to add a layer of transparency. So, okay, if you're playing in tournaments, expect people to be good, right? Play your best, do the best you can. If you're wanting to just have fun, join the free entry. But if you're wanting to make some money and you want to have a bit of higher risk and more stress and more pressure and also more, satisfaction if you win, you can go to the paid entry. But free entry is a lot less pressure, and I think Wednesdays is a lower ranked tournaments. I don't know. I think we're just going to allow whoever. But, of course, more tournaments are added, then we'll add more stuff. But if you're going to stream, make sure to use, stream the matches, make sure to use these little tags, P4Ck Esports, P4Ck Tournaments, just so I know who is, like, posting stuff, right? So I can maybe use it for promo if you want or whatever. If you participate in the paid entry fee tournaments for P4Ck, you get the amateur competitor role, so that, shows you're actually seriously competing and, you play a lot, right? So here is a tournament structure. It has to be divisible by 2. I don't know how to say it the exact way, but basically, like, it has to be able to divide by 2 each, total team count until it gets to 2 teams for the championship round. So let's say, 8 teams starting, and then after round 1, it's going to be 4 teams, and then after that, round 2, it'll be round 3, and that'll be the finals, which will be just the 2 teams. And so the next, you'll have to get 16 teams, then 24, I think, then 32, or I think 30. I don't know the exact. Well, something like that, right? Tournament manager, so usually me or whoever hosts the paid tournaments gets 30% of the entry fee. The prize pool is 70%. I am not going to be changing that unless specified in the exact tournament message. So just expect that. Team signups has to be an even number to start. Basically, divisible by 2. No refunds after the tournament starts. So if you lose your money, like, oh, it was, read these rules, read them 100%. If you pay, you agree to read the, you've read these rules and you understand exactly what you're doing. If you're really butthurt by losing $5, then sorry, I can't refund you because I've already sent the money to somebody else. The winners of the tournament. So, no refunds after you spend the money. Just gonna say that here. Every person who asks, I will not offer a refund. Unless your entire team does not show up, or you do not have a match, or you did not get to play at all. If you can't play at all, your whole team cancels, then I'll refund your money. But if you play the match and you lose, no refunds, because obviously it's going to contribute to the prize pool. I hope that's clear. Seasons are monthly seasons. Not really anything too complex, 4 tournaments. Register your team for the season and team register. I am going to delete them every single month, so, in the end of March this month, I will delete everything in the team register channel, and everyone has to do it again. So you get points per match win. So let's say round 1, you beat this team, you get 1 point. And then if you beat, another team next round, you get another point. And you get the team, the points add up for the whole month, and at the end of the month, the team with the highest points gets a bonus. Don't know what that is yet. Might be money, might be just a roll, might be a shout out. Hopefully going to be money, but depends on, if the tournaments work. So, well, they'll work. I don't know. But, all right. If you have any tournament messages or tournament questions, send me a message, and eventually I'll put it in the FAQ if enough people ask, or I'll rewrite the rules, or the instructional stuff. So, and then tournament news is where, tournaments, like the winners of a certain tournament, whether we're hosting tournaments, stuff like that. And so then the matches chat will be, okay, we got this match coming up. We got, I'm probably eventually going to put brackets and links to a website because I am going to use that eventually once we get more teams. But right now, it's not that many teams sign up, so I just do this. But this Sunday, so in about 4 days, maybe 5 days, it'll be probably about 4 to 8 teams. So I'll have to do something a little different. But basically, this is where you're going to see the matches. You know, the winner of this, the winners of each match, the losers. Or I'll just do the winner. I'm not going to say the losers, but yeah, that pretty much covers it for the tournament category. And so we'll go to the news category. So the news category is going to have the live streams channel where for the finals of every tournament, so even free entry, I will do an at everyone for any tournament that I host. I'll do an at everyone for the finals match. And I'll just put the tournament, the live stream, if it starts, just the regular link so people can watch it. But then the finals, I will, make a new stream. I'll end the current stream and then make a new one and then do an at everyone so everyone can, be like, yo, join for the finals or whatever. And that is where I'll be streaming on the P4Ck Esports YouTube channel, which is this channel, what's posted on. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers it for the tournament structure, how it's going to be run, how we're going to do it every single week. You can sign up with the tournaments by DMing either me or a tournament manager, which is positive for right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the tournaments. If you have any questions during the Discord, send me a message. Eventually, I'll add it to the FAQ if, like I said, enough people ask about it. And yeah, I hope to see you in the tournaments, or at least in the P4Ck Esports Discord server.